I'm Graham Hanley. Let me tell you a few things about Sherpa, an insurtech startup. Sherpa is designed to solve two key problems we see in the retail insurance market. First of all, it's also complex. There are so many complex products out there. Page forward, please. There are so many complex products out there. There are hundreds of pages of product literature, policy documentation to wade through, and no one really does. And then once you have actually bought something, you're not really sure whether what you bought actually protects the risks you're concerned about. That's the first problem. The second problem is it's such a hassle. You know, when the sales agent actually makes contact with you, we normally begrudge the time. We feel that there are so many questions. Some of those questions are, it feels to us, irrelevant or asked at the wrong time. And there's always that niggling doubt in the back of our mind that actually they're just trying to build up some reasons to obfuscate and to avoid meeting their liabilities later on. So, to solve those problems, it's not about making the model slightly faster, slightly more effective, slightly better. It actually requires quite a radical transformation of the proposition. Sherpa does three things. Page down. Sherpa does three things to address these problems. So first of all, we are fundamentally changing the shape of the value chain. We're taking out the middlemen, the brokers, the agents. We're taking out, by definition and consequence, the commission. So if you, as a Sherpa member, for a simple monthly subscription, get access to wholesale prices for your insurance needs. And that's spanning life and general insurance, everything across your retail insurance needs, wholesale prices. Secondly, and next slide, we help customers understand what they need. So we take the personal data of the customer, we sprinkle on some actuarial magic, we load in a little bit of artificial intelligence and smart, deep mathematical analytics, and we turn all of that into a personal risk profile for Graham Hanley. Personal risk profile. And I use that profile then to understand the risks that matter to me, and therefore by extension whether the protection I've got actually addresses the risks that I should be most concerned about. The brain behind all of this is not driven by pushing product or selling product. It's driven by helping you understand what the balance of protection you need as an individual is. And then for a given amount of money that I'm prepared to spend each month to protect me, protect my family, the brain helps me work out what the best balance of different kinds of risk protection might be. And that closes a gap. And then thirdly, we then create a unified insurance account for you. So that means rather than a motor policy here, a home policy here, a travel policy there, a life policy with someone, a health policy with someone else, it's all in one place. In one renewal date, one premium, one place for all the information I need under one Graham insurance account. So no more hassle, far more simple, and essentially no more complex products that I have to trust somebody that I don't feel like trusting. So where are we today? Well, we've raised $2.3 million of seed funding. We've signed a collaboration agreement with Gen Re, one of the largest reinsurers in the world. We have 20 members of staff ranging from entrepreneurs through insurance experts, through to the techies, the guys who build the UX, and underlying all of that, the guys who understand the maths behind the brain, so 20 people. And we're essentially excited about the future of insurance. So Sherpa is the route to a personal insurance account. Thank you. And I can take questions apparently. Right, okay, so we've got Gen Re in place to help us work out optimum pricing, work out the underwriting journey, the optimum underwriting journey, and to actually then challenge the carriers that we use in the short term, challenge them on the vanilla products. But Gen Re gives us the ability, in short order, to close the gap we identify. We will see the gap between what people are buying because they have to, because that's all that's available, and the product they want to buy, and Gen Re helps us accelerate. That's for life and for non-life, but we're focusing on life first with them. Any other questions?
Who's your carrier?
Who's our carriers? I won't name the carriers. In the UK market, which is where we're first launching, we have two primary carriers lined up as bootstrap partners. We have, at the same time, two whole-of-market brokers for certain products that are particularly complex that we can immediately pass our members through to service the complex risks. But I'm not in a position to name those today. And some of the existing providers have quite compelling propositions. But again, we're able to work with them to refine the elements of the underwriting journey, or in some cases the post-sale customer journey, to just finesse what they would normally provide.
I'm guessing neither of the carriers use Gen Re as a reinsurer.
Well, it doesn't follow from what I've said. You can guess what you like, but it doesn't follow from what I've said. Other questions? Okay, very good.
Thank you.
Thank you.